Hello, and welcome back for episode 3 of the Rhûn campaign. Just before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched the 2 videos before. I actually got some views, which I was impressed by. I expected nothing, so I do appreciate that a lot. But without further ado, let's just get back into it. I am pretty confident we're at an end turn here. I'm gonna say yes, we are. So we're just gonna hit the button, and I'm kind of expecting these guys to rise up against me. But we'll see. And we'll see you back for turn 20. Okay. So as I expected, they did. They've decided to rise up. Well, I guess we're gonna have to fight them with almost no infantry. This will be interesting for sure. Well, let's just give it a try.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Victory is ours. A victory both righteous and well-deserved. It cannot be said otherwise.
Alright. As I was saying before Medieval 2 crashed for the 4th time in a row, I'm gonna make a save right now, so that if it crashes, I don't have to do this all over again. So I've done the battle again, well, twice. You know, the results are pretty similar every time. I think this time I lost another 20 men or something like that, just because I was rushing it. It's pretty frustrating, but it's okay. We'll get over it. Worst things happen, right? Okay. Let me just restart my timer here. Like we were saying. Sorry. Like we were planning to do, we're going to be hopefully taking Lest and Ribar this episode. We've got Bur Ermanaricus? Ermanaricus? I don't know. Don't come at me. I have no idea how to play it. Say it. Clearly I have no idea how to talk today too. Just gonna go set a watchtower down over here, I think. That'll be good in case anyone starts to come in that way. We'll probably bring one over this way. So I think what we're gonna do... How do we merge properly again? Let's do one of those. What's 2977? Yes, okay, we're good. So let's queue one of those up. 100%. Okay, good. Okay. We're gonna take you, and you. We're gonna join you up there. Ooh, we'll go to low tax rate. That's fine. I'm okay with that. You. We're gonna probably put a watchtower down at the extent of your movement range. Bring you back. I just like being able to see my own lands. Now you, what to do with you? For the moment, I'm gonna drop you in the fort. Interesting, they're more expensive than the tribesmen. I wouldn't have thought that. You guys are gonna meet up here. Wait, how many other? Oh, I might actually need those tribesmen. We'll get them next time. It's no big deal. So we are making a profit now, which is nice to see. Give you an armor upgrade if that's what that is. Melee weapon bonus perhaps. Not sure. We are gonna have to leave these for now, but we'll queue up all the shrines. Did you ever get a shrine? You did not ever get a shrine. Okay. Not gonna be making money for long, or we won't have a usable profit for very long because we're gonna have to build those shrines. So let's check you. Send you up here. I thought this is where I had to go. It's in the Withered Heath. Nothing's happening though. so that's frustrating.
Your will.
I'll probably send you to Esgaroth first, then
I
see if
cannot
you
go
can't pick
there.
up the remains of Smaug or whatever we need. It's not really important, it's just a side quest there, just to kind of spice it up. But that looks like all we're going to be able to do. Do this turn, we'll move you next turn, and for now, we'll be back for turn 21. Alright, Minas Morgul has been besieged. Interesting. Not really. Nothing special. Q stalled, we knew that. Recruitment. Alright, let's send you up this way, a little bit off the road for a tower. And we're going to walk you by less, but we are not going to go through Dorwinian's lands. No thank you. Now, that's a big garrison. Never mind. I thought about it, but I'm not gonna. I might have to leave Varfus. It's just a bit much for me right now. I kind of really want to take Rhubar, because then I can reunite the clans, right? So let's send you up. We'll meet up. Let's see what they've got. Alright guys. It's been about an hour for me. Probably about a second for you. And I have been dealing with all number of crashes. It's a little frustrating, to be honest. Primarily because I don't know why it's happening. I've tried very hard trying to fix this. I've asked on some of the support channels and stuff that I can find on Divide and Conquer Discord and whatnot. And even with that, they're unsure of what the problem is. It's might be directly related to the recording software I'm using. But I'm only using OBS, so I'm not sure why. But that's not important. Let's move him to the fort. Try and get as much money as we can, not making a ton. I don't want to increase the tax rate anywhere where I don't have to. And I mean, truly I can't afford to in many places. Any places. So I think we'll have to call it that. I'm gonna throw another save in right before I hit end turn, because that's been happening a lot. Here we go. Let's try it. For turn 22. Alright. Feeling good now. We made it through a turn. That's new. I haven't made it through a turn yet. Okay. Nothing crazy happening. I think that was a Hornburg that got sieged. Yeah.
As you will.
Nothing new.
Noble one. Yes.
Let's see what's going on here. They have quite a good army. Well, I mean, they're not good units, except for these four are pretty good. So we'll need, we'll definitely want this army to meet us. Might even want more troops than that, to be honest. Might be worth bringing these guys up too.
How may I serve?
Definitely gonna be, yeah, we're not making any money now. And they've decided to come into our land. I don't know why you thought that was a good idea. Forgive me for doing that. But I feel it's necessary. I'm gonna keep walking through my own land here. You could bugger off. Alright. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else I can really do at this point. A grain exchange might be nice. I know I've got those other buildings queued up around here, but I think it'd be good to get some extra money. Do I have trade with Dol Amroth? No. Well, let's make that happen. I might even buy some map info off us. I think I should be able to get meager wealth. What was I getting before? Maybe 1250? Let's see if we're lucky today. Fantastic.
You hold
Nice.
us at ransom. Well, that seemed
Very
fruitful.
useful.
Farewell.
Okay, send my diplomat
As you will.
up through Gondor.
Yes, my
And his
master.
path was blocked before he even got a
Cannot
chance.
go there.
There we go.
As you will, your will.
Let's send you down
As you will.
to
What is it you
Esgaroth.
wish to discuss?
I wonder... Oh, they're allied to Dorwinion. Perhaps if we ally with them. Hear me out. We ally with Dale. Dale. No. What am I trying to say? If we ally with Dale and Dorwinion attacks us, Dale might join our side. That would be pretty awesome. That would just make it a lot easier, actually. I'm gonna try it.
No,
No.
we cannot agree to this now.
No.
Another proposition.
Now,
for
they're
us?
probably not going to, but let's just throw them $300 and see if they take it.
This isn't going
No.
to happen. Well, that seems
We'll try again next
fruitful.
turn.
Farewell. I can greet you.
Try
but
again
serve
next turn. And again, I think that's all we're gonna have time for. And this turn, so we'll be back for turn
Yes, noble master.
23. Hopefully, I say as I save, in case. Okay, we crashed again. Awesome.
Your will.
Feeling real good about that. Makes me so happy. Come on, I just want to make it through. I just want to finish this episode for you guys. It's crazy. I didn't even hit end turn. That was just me saving. It was just me saving. I don't know. Let's try it. Turn 23. Here we go. Okay.
How
Well,
may I serve?
let's
Orders? An honor to serve.
let's try this, I guess.
Tired of ordering your own forces about, eh?
Okay, it appears that they're coming at my settlement here. You've decided to go to war with me, I guess.
Noble one.
I think I'll be turning around.
Yes. We move at first light.
Interesting. Not sure why they would think that's a good idea. Probably because they're far stronger than I am at this point.
Orders? As you will. The sun orders. We march. The sun
Okay.
sets on today's journey.
Well, let's see. I've got good public order there. I can actually move this guy out, probably.
How may I serve? As you will.
Yes, I can.
Orders.
Okay, let's send him back to get retrained.
We move. We rest here until dawn.
No.
My
There's
eyes.
a spy. I'm gonna try that
What is it you
alliance
wish to
thing
discuss?
again here. See if I give him $400. Maybe in map info. I just sold it them. Generous.
I do not believe. Very well.
Bugger.
What else do you have to suggest? Let's not take this any further.
Man, okay.
An honor and a pleasure.
Frustrating.
Farewell.
Yes, my master. As you will.
Run around this area just to try and find where
I cannot go there.
dragons died.
As you will. As you will. I have come to the end.
So strange. Okay.
As
Head
you
on
will.
this way.
Resting here, I have come to the end of today's road.
Well, that should be all for this turn, so let's see if we crash, and hopefully we'll see you crash free on turn 24. Okay, this is a good sign. Very good sign. I am gonna actually throw in a save right now. Beautiful. Didn't crash there. I don't know, maybe things are looking up here. It's possible.
Tired of ordering
Yeah, we
your
get
own
5.
forces about, eh? I am a warrior.
So that's a
An
proper
honor to serve.
force here. So you're gonna head inside. We're gonna try and make this settlement strong, so we'll send you over that way.
Sun sets on today's journey. Orders. Orders.
Join up with the Khan Mongols.
Up together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's 10 actually. Yeah. I have 8.
Yes, noble
A
master.
lot of archers. So do they. Mine are better. Definitely better. I mean, the jabs. 4 missile attack, 3 missile attack. He's gonna have what? 6 missile attack, and you're gonna have 5. And flaming. I mean, we could out archer these guys any day, but I think we'll give it one more turn.
We rest here until dawn.
That way we'll have some troops to leave as a garrison too, right? Bring the rest of my troops around. Maybe we can take Tyrian IR, I think. Tyrian ER? I don't know how you pronounce it properly. Or perhaps the smart thing to do would be to loop back around and actually take Lest. Or perhaps I let Dorwinian take that, and then once they've used all their forces on it, I can hit it. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. For now,
Yes, your will.
let's send you back around,
As you will. Yes,
and I'm likely gonna actually just leave you there for a turn. See if you can pick up something.
your will.
The dragon bits or whatever.
As you will.
Send you over this way.
Away.
You check out this army.
Do I remind you of one of your own captains, Lord?
Okay. Should be able to beat them. Alright. See you in turn 25. Hopefully. Welcome back to a successfully crash-free turn. I'm a little paranoid right now, so I'm just gonna keep throwing in these saves. Sorry if y'all mind.
I am a
Looks like they have buggered off to that corner. They might be going for Austin Arai. That's quite possible. Now it looks like they've attacked it already, so maybe they're going to reinforce. Makes sense, I guess. Now Dale and Dol Guldur, so that's probably going to erase any chance I have
Yes, my master.
of diplomacy with them, because I am allied to Dol Guldur. Bugger. Alright.
Your will.
Let's head up to the Orcs of Gundabad. I want to see if we can get some trade rights. Seeing as I missed that mission earlier.
Yes, ma'am. Your will. As you will. As you will. Resting here.
And I'm gonna head back up this way. Just keep an eye on these guys. So, we're gonna start the siege
We close for battle. How may I
and then merge. That's a good trick I've learned here too, because often if you merge, the army that's been farthest away, like perhaps this army, will not have enough movement points to siege, and therefore brings down the entire army, and you can't just like select these guys in siege, because they're part of the same force, and there's no room for them to split up, and they're within enemy territory, so they can't move. It's just one of those little quirks. So if you siege first, then merge, you can actually catch up that way. Like for example, if I had a cavalry unit here, and that my infantry couldn't siege, but they could just reach, I would send the cavalry first, start the siege, and then merge it. It's a good tip, just in case any of you didn't know that. I didn't until about 2 weeks ago. We are making a little bit of money. We are building an Enmahath here. So we've got our shrines in Elgir and Mataram. Just the one here and the one here. That's not too bad. Alright. I think that's gonna be everything for this turn, so we'll be back on turn 26. Man, I'm starting to feel good about this. No more sieges, or crashes, sorry. Aw, I get a gift. So kind. Alright. Moria is attacking the Anduin Vale. Interesting. Now they've consolidated. That's what I was worried about. And they do have crossbows. I was wondering. Huh. Alright. Do I think we can beat them? I think he can beat them. I think we should be okay. We've got 41% culture, so all we have to do is actually build the meeting hall. So let's throw that in the queue. Actually, we don't need the shrine yet. The meeting hall is more important right now. So that means I can build somewhere else. We're gonna build. Now I know Mataram gets to be an economic powerhouse eventually. But might not be a bad idea to get a leather tanner here. So our armor can match up to that Dorwinian armor. Not that they have special armor, but better than mine usually.
Yes, my master. As you will.
Trying to head to
As you
Reykjaberg,
will. Tomorrow's journey
which is right up
awaits.
here somewhere. I think it's right by this river crossing. So it should be only one more turn.
As you will.
Try and head up to
As you will.
Isengard, hopefully.
come
Did
to
I
the end
get trade
of
rights with
today's
them?
road.
Oops, wrong one. Wrong one again. Mordor. Not allied to Isengard. Where are they? I do not even have trade rights, okay. Nor do I with Dunland or Enedwythe. Well, that's perfect, we'll get him out that way. Let's go up this way just to see what's going on. I see no troop movement, that's probably a good thing. Send it back. I think that's all we have. I'm gonna siege him out. I know you guys are probably tired of me doing that, but I don't want to lose any men. I can't afford to do that right now. I mean, I could actually afford to lose some men so I make some money, but I need them. I need them. Okay. I was a little worried for a second I didn't get trade rights with Khan, but I did. Alright. So we will be back for turn 27. The Hornburg is sieged again. Interesting. We can go to Enedwythe. I guess
Yes, my
we
master.
could go that way, but I'll probably just go to... What's this?
As you
What's
will.
this one?
As
I want to say
you will.
Alfred, but no,
Listening
Alfreds
here.
are capitals. This is Karis, perhaps? I don't remember. And Mahath's got the Dark Sanctuary. 2 more turns, right? Yep, okay.
My eyes are yours.
They're still just sitting there. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I have to watch out for them the whole time. It's so frustrating. Now, I should be able to get mines in this region. I would think. That looks like gold. Interesting. Alright. What can I do here? I feel like you're not the best place for trade. I feel like Enmath or Mataran's gonna be the best place for trade, so let's increase. Well, let's do a Mason's Hall. I'm a sucker for a Mason's Hall, gotta say. Just so useful. They pay for themselves in, like,
As you will.
I don't know, depending on what you're doing, pay for themselves in like 1 or 2 buildings sometimes.
Seeking
Bring a proposition for my king.
Trade
Defense,
rights,
you have another
reasonable
proposal there?
wealth. So I could probably get 1300 off him. Yes, I can.
You should be so.
And
Well,
let's see.
What else would you like
If they wanna be
I
friends.
suppose we can. Your time
Aw.
will be
Yes, my master.
So sweet. Am I trading with the Anduin yet? No. Let's get on that.
As
Likely
you
they
will.
still have Framsburg.
Come to the end of
I'd be
today's
shocked if they didn't.
Your will. Yes, my master.
I kinda want another spy. I think I need another spy. Can't make one. I need the building. What's the building called? So not there, why don't we do it in math? What is it called? Brothel. So expensive. No, I'm just gonna do Mason's Hall. So sorry. If anyone was really attached to the idea of me doing that. And let's also Unipool at maximum. Well, let's open it up. And we'll send them to the fort when we're all done. I think that should be all for this turn. I don't like they're just sitting there. I want them to move on. But I should be able to replenish these units pretty soon here. Maybe next turn. So that's good. Alright. Yeah, that should be everything. So we'll be back for turn 28. Oh lord. Oh no. That is not at all what I was wanting to see. Balance of power is not that bad. Those guys are pretty good. They're not bad. Who are you? Privateer Axeman. Faction leader of what? The rebels? I guess. That's too many. I don't want to deal with that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back.
Moving away from the enemy walls.
We will redeem ourselves in a moment. Yeah, let's do Mason's Hall there.
Yes, noble master. Was that your best shot?
And let's get these guys.
This will be an honorable battle.
Battle. Alright, so this will be the end of the video then. Should have time. And we should win this for sure. Okay. Let's do it.
One of us shall fail to keep all in battle.
Alright. So... Wow, I thought I turned the unit detail down. Wow, they look really nice. Sorry about that. But they really do. Okay, Archer Heavy Army. Love to see it. We got archers back here. We got jabbies right in front of them. Sumi. We have spears, or maybe I'll use these guys. Yeah. Wondering. I'll probably do one on either side. Yeah, they look really nice too. Beautiful. Okay. Well, let's just try it like this for now. And we'll put these guys maybe just on the flank to protect Z General. What are we looking at? These archers? No, they're lancers. Missile. Missile. You guys are the privateers. You guys are privateers as well, aren't you? I attacked them. I was wondering why they weren't moving. Idiot. Alright. Let's head over. Set up like that for now. Send you guys in this way. I'll send you in there. Let's speed that up a bit. Oops. Over there. There. Now they have no proper archers, so we should actually be pretty alright. They have just javelins. I could always make them come for me, but it might be more useful to come after their cavalry first. Just go at them. How are we all doing? Almost there. Just halt there and fire at him, yeah. See how many you can kill. guys can run because you're not going to get there for a while otherwise. And now walk. And now stop. 67, that's pretty good. They're doing some damage. How about you guys? It's funny when you look at that, it doesn't look like 60, or I guess 59, or whatever. But I'll be honest, I have counted units like that before, and it is. It's just funny, because it does not look like it. We are using a lot of ammo on these guys, so I'm gonna scoot a little closer. I might do the same with these guys, just to make sure we're actually sinking as many shots as we can. Wrong terminology, I know, but it sounded good. Alliteration. Now they're moving. Okay, they're moving, so we're gonna just keep on them for now. They're only walking, which is good. So I've lost about 30 units on this one, or 30 men on this company, this unit. And they have lost 20 as well. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. The skirmish is starting to take effect over there. Okay, so they're coming for me. So we're gonna run back and direct them more towards our lines. Close. It's beautiful. They're already shaken. I'm sure they did some damage, but that's fine. We can handle it. They're coming in at a kind of a poor angle, I gotta say. Alright guys, I made a mistake. I stupidly set the keybind for muting my microphone that I speak into on the recording on OBS to the same shortcut to select all missile units in Divide and Conquer, Control M. That was dumb. So what's happened here, why there's a couple of choppy little transitions, whatnot, I accidentally muted myself right after I talked about continuing on. So during this part here, I'm just going to try my best to narrate it as I watch back the recording, because I'm speaking to nothing here for the last few minutes of the video. It's not too long, so I figured I'd narrate over it. So what we can see is just the
victory both righteous and well deserved.
Right.
It cannot be said otherwise.
Alright, so we did pretty well with that battle. And so next turn we're just going to be sieging Rhubar. So yeah, I built a couple of rams, whatnot. I don't think I get around to that this video. There's no way, I've only got like 4 minutes left or something. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah, so I'm looking for Anduin so I can get trade rights with them. But I didn't see them up there, so I'm just going to head down to Mithelberg, right around the middle there where I'm pointing. Probably be in there in a turn or two, I guess. I was just checking to see if they actually hold the territory, which they do. And I went with my other diplomat, and we went to Karas, as I correctly called it earlier, if you remember, so kudos to me. Got trade rights, and I remember specifically saying I'm going to be a little cheeky here and ask for, I think it was 1,400, which they accepted. So that was kind of nice to see. And then at this point, I'm making the decision to get an alliance with them, which my reasoning is that they don't have any other allies, so I can potentially convince them to go to war with Gondor. If I end up going to war with Gondor, they may join me. So I thought that might be an interesting idea, just to see how that develops. And then I'm looking for Isengard to get some trade rights with them.
Yes, my master. As you will. My ears.
Oh yeah, we got those spearmen as a reward for talking to Enedwythe. So I just threw them in the fort. I'm gonna put the Candish raiders that are coming out of the Strand next turn in there too. What else are we doing here? Yeah, so we got some extra cash. I'm just gonna retrain. What else are we doing? Oh yeah, I need some melee forces, so we decided to make some Dertai warriors there. And then what else? Oh yeah, we're gonna send these guys back for retraining, because they got some experience. Might as well.
How may I serve?
Let's see.
We rest here until dawn.
Not too sure. Probably just overthinking the menus as I so often do. I think this is right about where I call it. You guys have, and we will be seeing you next time around. Before you go, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel a lot, and I would absolutely appreciate it. No worries if you don't want to. You can always unsubscribe later. But until next time.